Hi guys, this is Heidi and you're watching HeidiKMakeup, or at least I think you're watching HeidiKMakeup. You might be watching HeidiKMTV. If you guys don't know, I have multiple channels. In fact, I just started another one, but that's a whole separate story. But I've been thinking a lot today, and actually for the last several months, about this kind of stuff, so I might look a little different to y'all. Check it out. I got bangs, and I haven't had my hair cut since I was pregnant with Irene. Now Irene just turned 1 month, or I'm sorry, 1 month. Irene just turned 1 year old, so that's like, sorry, I'm bending down because I can't find my tripod either. And I'm filming in my guest bathroom because Irene is asleep in my bedroom right now, which is where I normally film. So, anywho, I haven't gotten my hair cut since I was pregnant with Irene, and when I cut it off, it was several inches. I don't know, I'm bad at this. What would you call that? 6 inches, 7 inches? I cut a lot of my hair off when we went in, and it got me really thinking. I went to like Great Clips, and it cost like $10. It was like not a big deal at all, but I realized that as a mom, I have not been taking care of myself. There have been some things that I have done here and there that make my life, you know, that make me happy and that I enjoy and that I do just for me. So if you guys don't know, this channel, if it's on HeidiKMakeup, is one of those things. It's something that I do just for fun. It's not a primary source of income for our family, although if you would like to support us, you can do that at the Patreon, which is linked down below. My Patreon from all my channels all go together, which is patreon.com/HeidiKMTV. But you certainly don't have to. It's just something nice that can happen. But the makeup channel is mainly my source of fun. My favorite thing that I do is get ready in the morning. I like playing with my makeup. I just like doing it. Like, it's something that I do for myself. Today, I'm probably not going to leave the house, but I still did my makeup, and it's something that I really, really enjoy. The other thing that I really, really enjoy that I've been doing a lot of lately that has actually been taking up a lot of my time and energy, and part of the reason why you don't see a lot of me over here, is fish. So I will link down below. I just started, like today, a fish channel, which will be linked down below. So it has like 1 video on it right now. But I've kind of fallen into the fish channel area of YouTube. It's kind of like the beauty channel. Like, you don't realize it exists, and then suddenly you're like, whoa, there's this whole other section of YouTube. And it took me a while to get my bearings over there, but I've kind of really started to enjoy it. I had fish growing up as a kid, and it's just one of those like hobby things that I've really, really enjoyed. So all that is kind of to take it back and realize, like, it's really easy when you're a parent, especially a stay-at-home parent, to not take care of yourself. And I feel like in many, many ways I have not taken care of myself. I asked my husband to watch the kids so that I could go get my hair cut, because my mom was like, what do you want to do? Maybe we could go to dinner. And I was like, no, I need to get my hair cut. I haven't gotten my hair cut in a really, really long time. And I have to be honest, I'm not crazy about the way that she cut it. It's not completely even. I have a cowlick, and every time I get bangs, I'm like, why did I do that? Because then I'm constantly fighting with them. But just the act of getting my hair cut, I started to like tear up a little bit, and I was like, wow, there's some emotional stuff going on here that I haven't quite put my finger on. And then I was talking to my mom, and my mom was like, I don't even remember what she said, but I was like, I don't really care how I look. And that's not true. I do care. There was a girl not long ago who would spend hours getting ready, and I don't have time for that, and I'm not sure that that's entirely healthy either, because my worth is so much more than just makeup or hair or whatever. But I don't spend a lot of time taking care of myself. And so, for example, my sister came for Easter and my daughter's birthday a couple of weeks ago. I guess it was like a week and a half ago now. And one of the things that she said was that she thought my fish were stupid. and that she didn't want to hear people talking about them. And I got really, really irrationally upset. I don't expect everyone to like fish, just like I don't expect everyone to like any hobby, right? But I didn't realize how much, like how important those fish were to me. And I kind of got really upset and I started crying. And I said to my mom after Talitha had left, she has no idea. She has no idea how important those are to me. Like I do spend a lot of time researching and picking them out and taking care of them. And then at the end of the night, after I get Irene to sleep and get Rosalind to sleep, my daughters, I sit on the couch and I stare at my saltwater tank. And I watch my little clownfish swim around and my little cardinal and all that stuff. And I just stare at it. And it's like maybe 10 minutes of my day. But lately my kids have started waking up. I used to wake up before my kids, and lately my kids have started waking up right when I wake up. So like 6 in the morning. I'm an early bird, so I wake up really early generally. So my kids wake up really, really early in the morning, which means that I'm getting ready with my kids there. And lately, my baby, my 1-year-old, is a particularly needy baby. She just needs to be held a lot, which is fine. I love it and I love her. But I realized there's some things that I need to do in order to be healthy in my life. One of those things are things like this: do my hair, do my makeup, things like this, film videos. And also there's some other things that I'm nowhere near doing that I should be doing. So for example, eating healthy. There's so much pressure, right, to eat healthy, and it's really easy when you're just trying to like eat really fast. But I've been thinking, well, maybe I would like to meal plan a little bit more and eat a little healthier. That being said, I made myself a salad for lunch and it was really, really tasty, and then I ate like 2 bowls of ice cream because I was still really hungry. So figuring out the balance of eating healthy is like a whole separate conversation. I would really love to try to find time to exercise, but it's hard when you wake up at 6 in the morning and your kid still wakes up in the middle of the night. It's hard to find that time. So that's something that I'm considering thinking about. But another thing that my husband and I have talked about is like, I think that when you're a stay-at-home parent, it can be very, very lonely. This is starting to get into HeidiKMTV territory. This might not be on the makeup channel. I don't know. But it's really, really easy to get so much of your identity wrapped up in your kids and spend so much of your time, especially when you stay home. And I'm not complaining about staying home. I used to work out of the house, and I've also been a stay-at-home mom. And for me personally, I would much rather stay home with the kids. I love it. But I miss adult interaction sometimes. And like when we first moved here, we talked a lot about maybe I should, go to mommy groups. So like I started going to some baby wearing stuff and kind of stopped going there. And so I was going to baby wearing groups some, and I've gotten really, really involved in breastfeeding groups. So La Leche League in particular, but I've also done some Breastfeeding USA stuff, as well as some stuff with just like local groups as well, which is part of the reason why on HeidiKMTV, which is my parenting channel, if you're watching this on whatever channel I'm posting this on, which is why I've been posting a lot about breastfeeding lately, because I find that that's kind of been my way to connect with people. And I've been trying to take the kids out every single day, particularly Rosalind. I take her to the library a lot. And it's nice because when you have 2 kids, I think that getting out of the house, or multiple kids in general, I think that getting out of the house is an important thing. And I think that it ends up really benefiting your older kid. Rosalind is 4 now, and we can't afford preschool. So I am trying to do, there's some like pre-K and pre-literacy stuff that's available at libraries. So trying to do that kind of stuff and just like learn through play as much as possible. And then we also have some stuff that we do at home, but I think it helps to see other kids, right? So those things are all well and good, but I think that Ken and I have talked about me trying to figure out a time that I can spend with other adults in general, so that it doesn't get to a point where I am, first off, wearing clothes that aren't mine. This shirt that I'm wearing is a shirt, first off, it doesn't fit properly. This shirt that I'm wearing is a shirt that my sister wore when she was in high school. I never bought it in the first place. Most of what I wear is stuff that my mom handed me down to me. I don't spend money on my own clothes, which is fine, but that means that most of what I wear are things that I don't actually like. They're just things that I wear. So I think that I'm going to be doing a little bit of shopping and trying to get myself some clothes that actually fit, that do make me feel a little bit better. And then also, I just bought a bra. Like, this is a really pretty bra. Ooh. I've spent a year in nursing bras, and I do not for the life of me understand why nursing bras have to be so ugly. I don't get it. I think that they can be pretty and functional at the same time. This is not a nursing bra, but I'm wearing it as a nursing bra. It functions similarly. So those are some things. Those are some self-care things. So I guess the point of this kind of like chit-chatty video is take care of yourself. And I know that not everyone that watches this channel is necessarily a mom, but you matter and you're important, and whatever your self-care thing is, whether it's yoga or watching YouTube videos or taking care of some random fish or getting yourself ready in the morning, be aware of that and do that and know that it's worthwhile, whatever it is. Spending time with your friends, prioritize the things that help you feel good. And I'm hoping that by doing some of this stuff, I will not only not cry when someone doesn't like my fish or cry when I get my hair cut, because that's preposterous, but I'm hoping that it will also make me a better mom and a better wife and a better friend and a better daughter and a better all of these other things that I am. Because you can't just give. And women in general give in every aspect of their lives. It's not just mothers. And I think that people in general do that too. So anyways, here's this little rambly video. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this. Obviously, you know what I called this because you clicked on it. But I just thought, well, maybe I'll have a little chat with my camera and all the people on the other side of the computer about the reality of how I've been feeling lately. So anyways, this is my new haircut. I don't know that I'm hopelessly in love with it, but it is kind of fun. And I also did not realize until after I got my haircut how brown it's become. Because I dye it red. It's not naturally red. It's naturally, well, I guess this color. Usually it's kind of like a dirty blonde, but it's been years and years since I've had it its natural color. It's starting to look more brunette, huh? So that's interesting too. I think that I am going to probably want to color it. I have a video on this channel about how I color my hair with henna, so I'll try to remember to link that down below. But again, it's just a matter of finding time to do those things. So anyways, let me know in the comments what it is that you find relaxing for you. It doesn't have to be makeup related or whatever. My thing right now has been my fish tanks. If you're interested in fish, you can check out that channel, and just like the HeidiKMakeup channel, that channel is intended for fun. It's more for me, and if it grows, great, but if it doesn't, it's not. It's just for fun. So I promise no consistency, which is great because I haven't been consistent on any channel lately. So anyways, thumbs up for self-care, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.